I know this video was late. It's my fault. Listen, I'm trying to make sure these videos are as high quality as possible, so I'm not just speaking gibberish when I talk about the starters or the Mega Evolution or anything like that. But I do apologize for how long it's taken. I'm trying to figure out ways to make it go faster, because my focus is everything on this video, but it takes me a while to put it all together. So that's my mistake. I promise to be more efficient with this stuff in the future. But in any case, yo, what's up guys, PKSparkxx here. We have some more Pokemon Sun and Moon news that we didn't touch on in the first video, because you already know I like allocating the first video to talking about any new Pokemon that we may have, and then we'll talk about any extra features. Now, the features that were announced were the Festival Plaza, which really reminds me of Joint Avenue, and I'll get on that in a little bit. And we have the Pelago, which is, was it Joint Avenue Extended? Or maybe the Pokeathlon? I don't know, it's weird. It's just extra features that are in the game. I want to touch on it because they do have certain features that you guys who want to EV train a Pokemon but not want to go through the actual EV training, such as battling Pokemon over and over again, you may be interested in it. And also, as I touched on in the last video, Mega Evolution will return. I'll touch on all of those things really quickly in this video. If y'all enjoy yourself, you want to see my Pokemon Sun and Moon news videos, I actually said it right that time, demolish the like button for me. Your support is greatly appreciated. And remember, there is a demo that will be released along with Ash-Greninja on October 18th, 2016. And I will be doing the game in a live stream right here on the channel. So hit that subscribe button, turn on those mobile notifications, don't miss out on any of the content we have, so you guys won't miss the live stream when it goes live as soon as possible on October 18th. Now, first things first, let's go and touch on Mega Evolution. First of all, I kept saying it, I want Mega Evolution to return. It was such an integral part into the game. It makes sense if all those Mega Pokemon, if all those Mega Stones would have just been destroyed and forgotten. Fortunately, they are bringing them over from 6th gen. I'm happy about that. They didn't show any new Mega Evolution. It doesn't show any new mechanics. It just showed a whole bunch of Mega Lucarios and Mega Salamence and Mega Kangaskhan evolving and then doing an attack. So I'm happy about that. Mega Evolution will be in 7th gen. So that on top of the Z moves, this meta is going to be kind of wild. There's a lot of options you have as a trainer. You have a lot of options you have as a competitor to know, like, when it comes to building your team. So my question to you guys, how do you feel about the inclusion of Mega Evolution along with Z moves? Do you feel like it's too much? Do you feel like it's not enough? Do you feel like it's just right? Me, I think it's going to be a little overwhelming at first, but people are going to get used to it because the meta will be, as always, the meta game always devolves to what is the most efficient. And what's the most efficient is, you know, the moves that are actually going to help you out in battle. So not every Z move will be able to help you. Not every Mega Evolution is going to help you. And I think that's where it's going to fall into. Is that, you know, once you learn the meta and you see what's actually popping and what's stopping, you're going to know that, okay, so this is a Pikachu. First of all, Pikachu doesn't have a Mega Evolution. So, hey, I'm going to rock out. Then you have a Lucario. Lucario does have, you know, a very powerful Z move, but they're both outclassed by his Mega Evolution. So I should expect Mega Lucario, unless, you know, Mega Lucario is banned to Ubers, and then regular Lucario is OU, which means that you should always expect the Z move. So there you go. It's like that mentality right there is what I feel like once we get into it, maybe 6 months at the least, we'll be able to understand the meta and understand, you know, what exactly will be working, what to expect for what Pokemon. So I am glad that Mega Evolution is returning. A mechanic that everybody learned in 6th gen will still be around. I would like more Mega Evolutions, but even if there isn't, I mean, I'm fine with it. So that aside, I want to touch on the Festival Plaza. Festival Plaza, it connects you locally. Like Joint Avenue, you can like get people, and then they would have their own, what do you call it, their own stores or whatever. Like if I remember correctly, Joint Avenue, you could connect with other people, and then their own stores could get brought into your Joint Avenue. You can make your own store and yada yada yada, depending on how you choose to level everything up. However, Festival Plaza just feels like that, except locally. You can earn festival coins by fulfilling player requests, such as, you know, taking them to a restaurant or something like that. And you can use those coins at festival shops, so that way you can buy PP up, so you can buy some EVs or stuff like that. So again, it really does just feel like Joint Avenue. I hope the music is as kick behind as that. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna put the Joint Avenue music in the background to this video. So yeah, but Festival Plaza, it's like I said, it's extra stuff. You go in wireless, local wireless, and you can connect with other players. So will it be real time? I want to assume yes, because in a screenshot, or actually the trailer, you can actually see the trainer appearing while you're running sideways. So hopefully it's real time and you can rock out with everybody else who was around you, and that'll be a lot more different than Joint Avenue, because Joint Avenue was, you know, recorded, like, you know, everything was stale at that moment. So but like I said, Festival Plaza just feels like Joint Avenue to me. So you can, if you want an easier way to get some PP ups, or if you want to get a certain item again, if you're trying to get some proteans or something like that, maybe even some battle items, you know, such as the assault vest, I think this might be the place to be. But at the same time, there better be some sort of battle frontier. I'm gonna be a mad PK. Now, the Pelago was really intricate about the new features that were announced in today's Pokemon Sun and Moon news video. The Pelago, well, PC Pokemon can hang out there, so even the Pokemon you're not training, they still have some sort of purpose. What is it? You have 3 different Isles. Isles of Beans is the first one. I love the name. Isle of Beans, you can attract wild Pokemon to join your party, join your game. You drop some beans on the road, and then Pokemon will come out, and I guess they'll try and eat a bean. And the way it looked like is that if if you interact with the Pokemon that is there, such as Pick-a-Peck, if you interact with it, it'll like that you interact with them, and they'll want to follow you along. So it's kind of like the Ash phenomenon, where you help a Pokemon out and it's like, you help me out, I want to travel with you, yay! It's kind of like that, which is weird that they would do that, because they already introduced Ash-Greninja, so maybe they're starting to implement some anime's gameplay styles, or anime styles into the gameplay. I don't know, but it's what Isle of Beans is. You drop some beans on there, Pokemon pop up, you can talk to them, and they might want to join up with you. So it's an immediate instant catch. So maybe you can get some rare Pokemon that way. It's kind of like how Pokemon Go, you can only get Mr. Mime in France, and you can only get, I think, Farfetch'd in Japan. I think it's Farfetch'd, you know, and you can only get Tauros in America. Maybe do something like that Pelago, where there's some Pokemon that you can't get unless, you know, you attract them from from Isle of Beans. Like, you know, you just put down a red bean, and all of a sudden you can get a Magmar that you can only get from Kanto. Although, to be honest, with you going to Alola, if Magmar isn't there, that'd be kind of messed up. You know, it just, like all the volcanoes and whatnot, doesn't it seem like Magmar would love that sort of area? But I digress. The second Isle is Isle of Fun. I'm not sure what the pun is here, but oh wait, Isle of Fun! Isle of Fun! I got the pun! Ha ha ha! I got it. Anyway, Isle of Fun, you send your Pokemon to search for valuable items. That's the long and short of it. When they say valuable items, they mean evolutionary stones. You like dust stones, or dawn stones, or sunstones, or leaf stones. Although apparently, in another trailer, I think the Spanish trailer, they had an ice stone be on the list, and it's assumed that the ice stone is necessary to evolve the Alolan Vulpix. So that's pretty interesting, and if that's the case, I wonder what else the ice stone will be able to evolve. Like, we already had the Dawn Stone that evolves a female Snorunt into Falslash, so maybe the Ice Stone can actually evolve male Snorunt into Glalie. Maybe they'll change that mechanic up. Who knows? I'm not against the idea. I mean, it's just an idea, you know. By the way, Snorunt also better be in the Pokemon, since you got like snow regions. Like, Snorunt better be in Sun and Moon. I'm just saying. No random fun fact. But yeah, Isle of Fun. First of all, I'm so glad I got that. Isle of Fun. But yeah, just search for valuable items. So if you need something rare, just send your Pokemon in that cave and see what they excavate. The last one is called Isle of Up. I level up. Isle level up. It's Isle Evil Up. Like Evil Up. So it's Owl level up. I know it's level up. Listen, it's an Isle that you take your Pokemon to for training. Okay, I'm gonna figure out the pun. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I see it. Isle level up. Isle level up. Isle level up. It has to be Isle level up. It has to be Isle level up, right? Isle level up. That's it. I'm sorry. I know I keep saying the same thing, but I'll level up. In any case, you take the Pokemon to the Isle, and they do the evolution training, and then there's all about evolution training. They do their training, so it's pretty much like a daycare. You leave Pokemon there, and they get leveled up. Maybe you can get some EV training there too. They didn't really elaborate on that feature, and I didn't see anything from Cerebi or Bulbapedia, so didn't really see anything. But that's what the aisle is for. So you have 3 different aisles there. One for catching wild Pokemon, one for finding viable items, and one for leaving Pokemon there for training. Which means that if you got to do a Nuzlocke in Sun and Moon, it might just be a little bit easier because your Pokemon are constantly getting stronger in the PC box. So grinding is going to be, not too bad if a Pokemon gets knocked out. But the question becomes, how much do you level up? Is it like a daycare where it's like a certain amount of, like 1 step equals 1 experience point or something like that? Is that how it's going to be? I don't know. Can you train up multiple Pokemon? Can you like leave like 6 Pokemon there and have them all battling against each other? Can you have like a Charizard fight a Chansey and get HP EV investments? Like, is that how it's going to go? Or is this just for experience points, but EVs aren't really going to do anything? So many answers, so many questions, so little answers. I don't know, but that's the Pelago. As a matter of fact, that's everything that was to talk about. I was about to look at my notebook and be like, what's it I talk about? But that was it. Mega Evolution returning, Festival Plaza, and the Pelago. Very slim information on all of that. So it's a lot of assumptions. Let me know your ideas in the comment section below. What do you think about the Festival Plaza? Will you be using it? Will you be sending your PC Pokemon to the Pelago? Which I don't see why you wouldn't, because it's basically free evolution. Like it's free experience, free items, all of that. So I don't see why you wouldn't. But let me know. It's kind of like how I have never used the Pokemon and Me and Pokemon Sun or 6th Gen. I have never opened that thing at all. And to answer your question, the way I got Sylveon is I would get my friends to do it for me. And I'm like, yo, can you like train this up? Just do the love thing for me real quick. And they would do it for me. I'm like, yo, thank you. I appreciate that. Because it went from me not wanting to use it to me making a statement and not wanting to use it at all. Like, I'm going to make sure I'm that one person to never open this thing. You guys can check Pokemon X, Pokemon Y, Pokemon Omega Ruby, Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. It has never, ever, ever been opened. But in any case, that's going to do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, again, demolish the like button for me. I look forward to reading your comments in the comment section below. Otherwise, make sure y'all subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, all linked in the description below. But most importantly, stay hot, guys. I will see y'all next time.